All right, guys, jump onto the mat with me. I'm going to get you just starting with your hands resting over your knees. You guys can see me well enough. And I'm just going to get you to go left and right with those hands, keeping your palms flat to the ground. Turning them left to right as much as you can until you can feel those muscles working. Lovely. And now we'll go up and down. So drawing the fingertips up and down. By now you should feel your wrists working. Lovely. Take a little pause at the top and the bottom. Very nice. And now we'll go circles, guys. So as big as you can. 5 circles left and 5 right. Really working into the end range. Whew. So my wrists feel like they're burning a little bit at this point. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Shake it out. Just get you to come over onto your hands and knees. We'll take a little bit of a stretch. Go straight down, top of the hands on the floor, palms to sky. And just give me 10 gentle rocks backwards. Feeling a nice stretch into the front of the forearm. Lovely, guys. Once you've done 10, flip your hands, palms to ground, fingers facing you, and 10 rocks backwards again. 4, 9, and 10. Lovely. Walk those fingertips forwards, and 10 forward rocks this time. Really push through the palm of the hand and try and pull your shoulder blades apart. So big, round shoulders. On that 10th rep, guys, I'm going to get you to pause forward for me in your forward lean. Tuck the toes, and then you're just going to gently lift the knees off the mat and lean forward, pressing into the ground as much as you can, slowly counting down from 10 in your own time. So just lift the knees about an inch and lean those shoulders forward. Big press through the upper back, pull the shoulder blades apart and pull the shoulders down and away from your ears. Lovely. Light that fire in your core. All right, guys, we're going to go through a little kind of strength skill sequence. I have nearly 7 exercises that we're going to flow through. 10 reps of almost everything. And just take it slow and controlled here. So the first one, you're familiar with all of them, is going to be your knee push-ups. So starting in this position, I want you to lean forward so those shoulders are really out in front of your fingertips, elbows facing back, and coming to the bottom of your tripod and back up. So your start and finish position is in this forward lean. The elbow flexes, tip the head, and push back up. It should feel quite difficult, so really lean forward. And remember, that's your start and end position. So I don't want you to rock back at the top of the rep. Good, T. Keep leaning forward. So even the top of the rep should feel tough in that forward lean. Nice and slow, make your way through 10 reps. Very nice. Once you're done, then we're going to pop over into our pike sit. And we're going to go through a set of leg lifts. We're going to go 12 left, 12 right, 12 together. And we flow through these nice and fast. Lean forward as much as you can. Create good tension in the legs. So before we go, squeeze the quad, point the toes. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 2 together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not gonna lie, that was tough. Especially counting out loud. All right, guys, excellent. Coming back over, we're going to dive straight into our headstand, and I'm going to ask you for 10 knee lifts from your elbows. So again, good setup. Taking knees to elbows. 1, slow and controlled. 2, making your way all the way to 10. And if you need to break it up, you can. Nice, Jenny. So think as well, I probably lifted my knees even higher. Just a little knee lift, it doesn't have to be all the way up. And I should actually probably call this a pelvic tilt. So think about tilting your pelvis from your arch to your hollow. Lovely, Jackie. Really nice, Carly, well done. Super, Alex. And take your time, guys. The more control you use in this, the more you'll get out of it. So try not to rush the reps. And remember to breathe when you're up there. Excellent work. Lovely, guys. When you're done, then I'm going to bring you back over to, we're going to do our pike push-ups first. So I'm going to get you to give me 10 pike push-ups from your down dog position. Remember, the closer you walk your feet to your hands, the more challenging it's going to be. And coming high onto the balls of your feet if you can, coming forward and down, back and head through this time. So I want you to finish or begin and finish in an open shoulder position. So again, take your time, make them as challenging as possible. You can do them in small sets. It doesn't need to be 10 in a row. And it can be a mixture. If you want to do some really challenging ones, then you need to walk your feet back. But see what's the most challenging you can do to begin with. Very nice, guys. Remember, think about drawing your elbows together as you come forward and down to avoid them flaring. So think about pulling those elbows toward each other. T, have a quick look at me. Here's one for you. I want you to do a negative. So from your down dog, I want you to lower to the ground, then drop your knees to help you push up. But try and do the lowering part from your knees with a 3-2-1 tempo. And gently to the head. Very nice. And then from the knees to push up. Yeah, perfect. Super, Teresa, well done. And anyone else can do that as well. Like a normal push-up, do the negative and then give yourself a little bit of assistance to push out of the bottom. Lovely work, guys. We're back into our pike sit. This time we're going to come to a narrow straddle. And the same again, or we'll go 12, 12, and 12 together. I'm going to focus on the counting this time. So when you guys are ready, left or right foot first, I don't mind. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Excellent. Now you can keep your straddle, or if you need to bring feet together, you can. For 12, 2 legs together this time. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nice, Alex. 4, 5, 6. Good, Jackie. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Fantastic, guys. Well done. Alrighty, so I'm going to bring us back over to our headstands. And we are going to get right into the good stuff. So this time I'm going to go from a tuck position up to a headstand and see if you can get 10 reps. Again, anywhere between 5 and 10, and it doesn't have to be done unbroken. So coming from knees to elbow here, all the way up and all the way down. All the way up and all the way down. If you're afraid of falling over, guys, do this against a wall. And you probably saw me there. Always think of keeping a hollow position with those legs. So when you're straightening the legs, think about keeping them over your hands rather than going over your head. All right, and see if you can work your way up to 3 or 4 reps at a time. This one's really good for balance and control. Nice, Jenny. Coming into a nice tight tuck at the bottom. Good, Jackie. Good control with those hands. Very nice, Alex. The legs look like they're going to the side a little bit, so try and keep them coming straight up and down. Okay, T, let's see it. Super, Carly. Great position at the top. And if you can, Carly, pull your heels to your butt cheeks at the bottom, so a nice tight tuck. Keep your heels. Excellent, Carly. Much better. Good, Anna. And guys, 2 or 3 reps, maybe 4. You can take a break then and do a second set. Lovely, Anna. Guys, I'm super impressed with the control by everybody here. So good. We're flying it through class today. And guys, once you're done, or even in between sets, just do a little neck stretch if you need. Side to side, or maybe a little wrist flex if you need. Excellent work, guys. Just let some of you finish off. Good, and we're going to come just to our last and final set, guys, of your leg lifts. Oh, Jenny, you okay? Yeah. So last set of leg lifts, guys, you have a choice. You can do legs together again, straddle, or a wider straddle this time, if you want to see what that feels like. And again, we'll go 12, 12, and 12. All right, and then we'll get into our headstand play. So together, narrow straddle or wide straddle, your choice. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1, off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Excellent. 2 legs together for our last set. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Brilliant work, guys. So we're killing it time-wise today. We have just over 10 minutes. So I'm going to give 2 options for anybody that wants to work on some kipping work. So there's some kipping drills, and then you can bring it over to your headstand. And then the other option, if you want to work with your leg lowers in your headstand. So kind of having fun upside down with your legs. That involves our straddle lower and back to headstand, or the more challenging one, which is the pike lower and back up to your headstand as well. So very quickly, if you're wanting to do the kip work, I don't have the best setup here, but you know the one on the ground where we take our legs onto the wall. And I want you to make sure that you come into your finishing position first, which would be here, nice straight position. And then from here, I'm not going to do it now because I don't have a sturdy wall here, but coming from knees to shoulders, kicking and finishing in your nice straight body position, lots of tension in the glutes. So you guys have that one. And then we turn it into our headstand. And then from here, we kick back to our plank, finishing here, okay? I'm just a little bit tight for space. So you can work 10 and 10 of those. And then your other option, guys, is pop yourself to headstand and give me 5 slow straddle leg lowers to the floor. And if you can, back up to headstand again. So I'm going to be eyes on, let you guys kind of choose your practice tonight. Yeah, get closer, Jackie. Lovely, Jackie. Really good power and finish position. All right, Alex, let's see it. So remember, coming down with straddle, guys, tension in the legs. Good, Alex. Focus on going as wide as you can before you turn your feet to the floor. Lovely, Carly. As wide as you can. And then remember that pelvic tilt. As your feet lower to the ground, you need to keep your hips going towards the wall. So Carly, see if you can arch or stick the tailbone back towards the wall. Nice, Jenny. Such a good position. See if you can tip your toes and go straight back up again. Tip and up. Yes, beautiful. So Alex, I need you to work in that hollow position for me. Lovely. Good, good, good. Nice, Alex. So Alex, can you do me a favor? Either get your head closer to the wall if you want to have your heels on the wall, but where your head is now, your heels are actually kind of arching over the top of your head. And I really want you to think of a hollow body position when you're upside down, not an arch. Nice, Anna. Well done, T. Super, Teresa. See if you can. Wow, that's brilliant. But it was just, you got so much closer to the floor that time. So T, do you have yoga blocks? No. Or two foam rollers? So actually, if you could raise the floor a little bit, so bring your feet down to touch off the foam roller and back up again, and see if you can manage it that way. Better, Alex. Show me a really good hollow position. Good. Hips to wall, hips to wall. A big thing for you, Alex, is the lack of tension in your lower body. So I want you to bring awareness. I want you to squeeze your quads as tight as you can and point your toes. And that's going to help you with your control. Thanks, Donald. Yes, Jackie. Really good work. Super, really, really nice. Well done. Okay, show me tension, Alex. Squeeze the quads, point the toes. Squeeze more. I know you can squeeze more. More, more. Point your toes. Much better already. Nice, Alex. Lovely tension in the legs, Carly. Absolutely love it. So keep your hips on the wall, Carly. You keep coming with your feet towards me. There you go. Okay, that's fine. That's perfect as well. Just coming to as low as you can with your legs. Yes, Donald, I have a great view of you tonight. Beautiful, Donald. Touch and go, touch and go. Whoa, okay, fantastic, Donald. Now, what you could do, you nearly had it there. You just almost tried to jump up with the feet.
It was on the second one, so I did the first one, but I couldn't do the second one.
Oh, sorry, I missed your first one. Okay, nice. That's excellent. And you're in a pike there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Really good tension, straight legs as well. Beautiful, Anna. Touch and go. Excellent. And when you get the touch and go, guys, work it up into kind of a strength drill. So see if you can get 3 or 4 reps. You'll really feel that in the core, really feel it in the shoulders. Nice, Jackie. Jackie, you're probably leaning a little bit too much over. So you have too much roundness in the back there. So think about you want your upper and mid back to stay nice and stable, but your pelvic region is what will rock. So I want you to avoid rounding too much through here. And just as those hips come back, that you stick your hips back. Okay, so it's arching through the low back. Come on, Alex, straight knees, point the toes for me. God, if I was next to you now. Oh. Alex, I'm gonna get strict with you here now. Can just sit for me in a pike sit. Legs out in front, legs together. Point your toes. Squeeze your kneecaps and quads as tight as you can. Now look at those lovely straight legs. There's no reason why you can't have those in your headstand. Because at the moment you have quite a solid knee bend, which is just lack of tension. Lovely, Carly. As wide as you can before you take those toes forward. Good. Keep the hips back, Carly, hips back. Beautiful, really nice, Carly. That looks even a little bit deeper this time. Well done, guys. We have 3 or 4 minutes, so keep getting your good reps in. Come on, Alex, squeeze the quads, point the toes. Good, good. And even if you can return from there, Alex, try and get the feet back up to the wall again. Jackie, let's try bring your head position closer to the wall, maybe. Yeah, if you can push whatever it is closer to the wall. Because right now you've quite a roundness in your back, because it's almost like your back is leaning towards the wall. Okay, T, here we go. Good, we might need to roll the bit a bit further. Donald's there waiting for you. Good, touch and go, T, back up. Nice. You didn't need that knee bend, Teresa, you had it. How are you getting on, Jackie? Or Jenny, how many have you done?
I've done 4, but I fell out of my last one. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I keep falling.
Is it are you doing straddle? Are you doing
straddle? Yeah.
You want to try a pike?
What's the pike?
Pike is so starting with your 2 feet in headstand and coming down with your feet together.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll give that a go.
So just try the lower first before you think about going back up. Nice work, Anna. Lovely entry, Carly. Wowee. Nice. Good, Jenny. So keep those hips over the shoulders. Good. Good, Alex. Beautiful. Can you get back up, Jenny? Yes. So you can see it's a little bit more challenging legs together. So that's your next goal. Okay, Jackie, let's see it. Good, Jackie. That's much better position. Jackie, you see some more control with that leg lower. I really want you to control it slowly, especially in the second half. Hello, Fergal. He got his camera shy. All right, Jackie, let's see it. You don't need those heels on wall, Jackie. We're just in our final minute, guys. So if you want to get one more rep in, tension those legs, Jackie. Tension, tension, and up. Okay, nice little tuck up. That's fine. You doing okay, Anna? Yeah. All right, Carly, Jenny, let's see it. As wide as you can, Carly. Good, Jenny. I want to see your return to the top, Jenny. Touch and go. Come on, Jenny. Pull, pull, pull. Beautiful. Yes. Great one to finish on.